What can he do tonight against Aleksandrs Selezens? No danger about mistaking who's who. Fury, slightly the larger man. Carrying a bit of luggage himself around the waist.
Yeah, I think that Fury is going to take some holding at domestic level.
Well, he'd like to fight Derek Chisora, he'd like to fight Sam Sexton, he'd like to fight Martin Rogan and prove that he's #1 right now. He might just get the chance if he beats McDermott.
Well, that's a much more even money fight. But again, I'll reiterate what I've already said. At domestic level, British title level, I think this guy is going to take a lot of holding.
Selezens, in his 10th professional fight, he's never been stopped.
There's a first time for everything, John.
He's fought in Ireland, in Finland, in Germany, in Poland. Oh, that's a good right hand from Fury. Selezens wanting to hold on. Fairly unedifying sort of exchanges at the moment. Selezens hell-bent on giving it a bit of an octopus approach and holding at every opportunity.
Yeah, he's doing a good job right now of just spoiling what Fury's trying to do. Fury realizes he has his measure already. Just content to wait for the opportunity to land the precise shot.
Only made his debut last December, Tyson. His hardest fights so far, hard to say really. There's that guy, the German, who turned up in a kilt, Marcel Zaller. He gave it a good shot. And the old hard man from Lincoln, Lee Swaby, he hung around for 4 rounds and took Tyson's licks. So most of the others have been pretty facile, including his last performance, a victory inside 2 rounds against the big Irishman Scott Belshaw. Well, he's having to fight off the back foot there and teed off with a couple of decent shots.
Yeah, they hurt. I don't think Selezens is going to be around for much longer. You know, he's supposed to be a durable opponent.
Snapshot for you at home as to what it's like working with this guy. Into the second round of this 6-rounder. And Fury winning it pretty much as he wants at the moment. He's been told to hold that jab out in Klitschko fashion and just snake it out as he is doing now.
Well, Fury much too good for Selezens.
Oh, that was a little reminder.
The exercise of this fight will be to see if this guy can take Fury a few rounds. Or even possibly the whole way.
Strange things can happen in boxing, Duke. It only takes 1 shot.
Yes.
I suspect this fella's not got the one that's necessary, but you never know.
I just caught him on the blind side there, so we might get one of them home.
Selezens is quite happy to have a big swing, isn't he?
Well, that's good. I mean, we need to find out what Fury's all about. You know, it's good that he hasn't already visited the canvas. He's still standing, he's still trying. He isn't any Charles Atlas, but He's got some heart and a bit of determination.
We've seen some gripping and dramatic contests here at the York Hall tonight, and Fury would need to go some to emulate that. I'm sure he'd like to be putting his punches together a little bit better than he is right now.
I think Fury's a little bit disinterested in his mind, in his mindset.
Well, you certainly get the impression he's not fighting through fear. Trying to go to work to the body and bring up one or two uppercuts, and suddenly Selezens looks a bit unsteady as we reach the final seconds of this second round. Never been stopped, remember. But they've talked in grandiose terms about Fury being a man for a very much higher level than this. Into the third of a six-rounder. Not a hard one to score, 2 rounds to Tyson Fury.
These kind of fights prove to be quite hard in your own mind. You know, if you come down to your opponent's level.
Selezens bravely going forward and trying to land those big right out. Oh, he's been hurt by a body shot. I think it's looking for a comfortable part of the canvas time before too much further. Selezens very much at 6s and 7s, and yep, I think that'll be the end of it. Well, he's got up, but whether he wants to continue is another matter. Are you okay? He says yes. I don't think he is. The white flag of surrender is being fluttered by the corner. The towel has been raised. Selezens is out of there. And I have to say that that fight proved absolutely nothing about the capabilities of Tyson Fury. He will go in against John McDermott in a few weeks' time, who is an altogether more capable and accomplished performer. There's Dad John, who I think would have also been too much for Aleksandrs Selezens, even at 45 or whatever he is. Tyson Fury winning that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 48 seconds of round number 3. Our referee in charge, Mark Green, stops the contest. Your winner and still undefeated, Tyson Fury.
Still undefeated. I think it's fair to say he will have very much sterner tests ahead than that one, Jim.
Yes, I'm sure you're right, John. Thank you very much indeed.